So we're up and running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Henrik Mkhitaryan. He's not the biggest, strongest or quickest, Peter, but what he lacks in physique, he certainly makes up for with a supreme footballing intelligence and...
Goes in for the header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Quick ball upfield. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Çalhanoğlu. João Felix. Now it's Rafael Leao. Dumfries. Aimed into massive lead! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Acerbi is there, and he can pick it up. Bastoni. Acerbi. And Pavard. Forward it goes. Well, that is one way to stop him. Pulisic. João Felix. Threads one in. Abraham. Pulisic.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Dumfries. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Mkhitaryan. Forwards and with intent. João Felix. Ooh, a delicate chip through. It's a throw-in. Dumfries spots it and intercepts. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played out towards the right wing. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. João Felix. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's in on this one! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Mkhitaryan, played out to the right. Up to meet it! And in again! And that has fizzed.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Kyle Walker. Joao Felix. Dumfries. And he's forced to go back. And it's a Serbi. No goals as yet. Dumfries. Oh, it's come loose. That's Mkhitaryan. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the...
And he's had a hit! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Now it's Thuram. Now it's Martinez. Out towards the flank. And what's he giving here? Milan present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
Inter Milan draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Reinders. Pulisic. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Shifted upfield. Dumfries. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's run loose here. Oh, sweet feet. Ball swung in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pulisic. Pulisic running with the ball. Pulisic. Good driving run. Pavard. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Martinez. He can run onto that. Now it's Martinez. Pinged towards the front line. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Pulisic with the foul. And that's going to be a booking. Thuram. Thuram! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Bastoni, and it's played forward. And he skips past his man.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. But at half-time, it is 1-0. And we're already back underway here.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think
he's had a shot! And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Bastoni moved on forwards. And it's Mkhitaryan. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That is delicious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And this is getting better and better. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Inter Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Hernandez, back they go. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Mkhitaryan.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the keeper's got it again. Pulisic is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just...
Joao Felix! And it's in! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Thuram really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again...
Ah, it's been intercepted. He's got away. Pavard gets rid without sophistication. Rafael Leao. Decent hit! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Rafael Leao brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Martinez. Oh, good spread. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Back into the middle. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Thuram. And that has sent him sprawling. That's going to go a long way. And that has left him in a heap. In with the challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Climbs up big! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Reinders. Jovic.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Çalhanoğlu plays it short. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Inter Milan have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Long ball looking to counter. Pulisic. Jovic.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Driving forward.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's had it taken off him. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for options for movement. Oh, looks like he's been shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Milan can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Chance, can he finish? It's run loose, who's going to get there? Mignon trying to keep this in.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Zielinski. DiMarco. Into the last 5 minutes. Taremi. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Taremi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Dumfries. Zielinski.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's in plenty of space here. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, really good feet. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. knocked away. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. Milan did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Dumfries with the delivery. Reinders. Rafael Leao. Jovic. Rafael Leao. Reinders. Has a goal! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Milan get themselves into the lead. Bastoni. And it's Arnautovic. Out to the left it goes. Barella. Damian. Real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Lings in across.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Marco. Joao Felix. Chukwueze. Played out towards the right wing.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Deftly done. Neatly clipped into space. He's shifting through the keeper. Barella! It's run loose. Who's going to get it? Great effort, but the end of the first period of extra time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Well, we are already up and running again. Emerson. Joao Felix.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Aim forwards. And it's Damian. Zielinski calmly anticipates. Jovic. Pavard gets it clear. Emerson Royale. Good spot, he's seen the run. Decent ball. That was always going to be the keeper's. That is one way to stop him.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Arnautovic concedes a free kick for that. And he's had it nicked away. Chukwueze.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Referee looks